What's going on, everybody? Dre Matrix here, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, as you guys can see from the title, this is going to be like a kind of like a update video for the channel. I consider it to be a pretty big update anyways, just because there's so much things I want to talk about and a lot of different things I want to mention here and there. And by the way, I am playing this live, so when I say that, I just mean that like my voice isn't over a clip. If I pause right now, then the game is paused and I'm moving my controller, which I need to fix a setting real quick. But this isn't about the gameplay really. I just wanted to do something that wasn't going to piss me off like the multiplayer does. But there's a lot of different things I want to talk about concerning my channel and other things, just streaming and uploading and all other kind of stuff that you guys kind of don't really get to know the full story of until way later. But recently I got a job, but I'm going to be working the graveyard shift, which is from 10 to 7 in the morning. So, that's going to obviously take away from time that I play. And I normally traditionally play with my buddies around that time, and that's where I get the clips from. So, I just want to let you guys know that if the uploads become even more scarce than they already are, then just know that it's because, when I get home at 7 in the morning, I get sleepy, and then who knows when I'm going to wake up, and then if I'm going to have time to record with everybody. But the different video ideas I was thinking of, and there's actually kind of a lot of annoying / copy-ish, but recently I've been talking to my friend Skeggy, and you guys know who he is. He's the British guy who doesn't know what the fuck a mongoose is. But him and I were actually talking about potentially doing like commentary-esque videos, and if you guys don't know what those are the kind of videos that have kind of like what Leafy did back when he was popular. We wanted to do videos like that, but not just to criticize somebody for being, different or being unique. So we wouldn't be attacking people like, I can't really talk about it because if you guys don't know who, if you don't know who they are, then I don't want you to get confused. But, just YouTubers that are just like really popular in the news or something. We don't want to talk about people like that just because they're popular to get views. I mean, like, legitimately bad channels that will like clickbait people, that will be spams and shit like that. We'd cover that, or like really bad trend hoppers like Ali A, for example. That was one person who we were actually thinking about doing of right away, just because he's such a bad person on YouTube. But anyways, that's beside the point. I don't need to go into everything we would have said, but you know what I mean. I'm thinking about potentially doing videos like that in the future. But again, it's not going to be something that my channel just completely turns into. I'm not going to turn into a commentary channel, just because there's people in the community that I'm not too happy with who are commentary channels. But besides the point, it's just, I don't want to become something I hate, because I just become a hypocrite at that point. So other videos I'd like to make are rant videos, and these videos would obviously be covering different kind of topics that I feel strongly about, and they ain't gonna be anything bad like religious or political, so you don't gotta worry about me being like, oh, Donald Trump is bad, or oh, don't legalize marijuana, or some stupid shit like that. I would just be talking about, things with gaming and other stuff like that. They might be controversies within the gaming community, but it wouldn't be anything crazy. So, don't expect me to be like EA and their loot boxes or some stupid shit like that. Because realistically, even if you say EA is terrible for having loot boxes, they aren't going to change their ways. Which, that's just how it is, because people still buy them. Much like supply drops in Call of Duty. But that can be a different topic for a different day. I had an interesting idea with the crew, with me, Chase, Anthony, Mason, Cade, all of us. I was thinking about actually creating a podcast for all of us to go on, because Chase actually suggested it that we'd actually make a pretty good podcast. I was live streaming the other day with, not with anybody. I was trying to do the IX Easter egg on stream, and Chase joined my stream, and he was like talking to me and everything through it. And after a while, he was like, you know what? You should start podcasting. I was like, really? That's kind of a odd thing, because like I can go on for a long time chattering, but at the same time, there's no real motive for me to sit down and talk about something for potentially 45 minutes. So then Chase and I started talking a little bit more about it, and I brought it up to everybody in my group. I was like, hey, I'm thinking maybe we should do a podcast together. We could make a video on my channel, just doing a podcast, and if it gets really good, or actually we're thinking about making our own channel for the podcast specifically, but we'd advertise it on our channel, so me and Cade would put it on our channels, but the other guys don't have YouTube, so it'd be different for them. But you know, we would advertise it with each other and whatnot, and we'd maybe hopefully grow something out of that. Just because, I mean, it's a podcast, and if we can have something interesting, and we are an interesting group of people, so it would be pretty funny to see what we all talk about. But we might do that, like, IRL, so we might have a camera to show everybody, so if you don't know how we all look, you guys will finally be able to see everybody. But if you guys do know how we look, then it's probably going to be nothing new to you guys. Yeah, so that's the podcast. We might do our first episode sometime either next weekend or the weekend after that, because if you guys did not know, that is my birthday, November 17th, and we were going to go to a hotel, and then all of us, you know, have fun, hang out, and then that's when Cade brought up the fact that we can do the podcast there. So you guys might see a video on the podcast soon. So if you guys are excited for that, let me know. Okay, so those are the video ideas I believe I had. And then another thing with my recent series that I've been working on, and speaking of series, I'll have to bring that other one up as well. But the new series I had, which is the Black Ops 4 story mode, aka the Specialist HQ. If you guys don't want to see that no more, let me know, because I noticed the views on those videos have dropped dramatically since I started them. Like, at first I believe it was, let me check here real quick. The first has 14 views, and then the next has 13, and then it goes down to 4, and then 8. But, you know, that's up to you guys if you guys want me to keep going. If not, that's perfectly fine. I haven't recorded the next parts or played anything of it since. I want to, but if you guys want me to record it, I don't want to accidentally play through it all and then just be like, you know, oops. So, if you guys want to see that, let me know. And, you know, on whatever media outlet that you guys choose to go to by the end of the video, you guys will know what I'm talking about then. Another series is I'm thinking of switching my Last of Us series, which I believe I'm on part 4 now, over and just streaming it, because it's honestly a hassle. 2 hours of footage, which isn't that bad. All I gotta do is cut it down, edit it, which is never a problem. But the real problems start to spark when shit like rendering times and actual upload times, which again probably take about an hour each, because it roughly takes about the amount as long as the video is, which is never really a good thing, but you kind of have to deal with it when it happens. And then there's also times with PlayStation anyways, and I don't know why the hell it does this, and I don't like that it does it, is certain uploads will some of them, like if they're under, I'd say half an hour, they'll upload and not fail 100% of the time. But the other kind of videos will have a 50% chance of uploading or failing. And that's what happened with all 3 of my Last of Us parts so far, is they all failed at uploading. Which really fucking sucks, because I wanna, you know, I wanna play, or I wanna record, or I wanna do something, but I can't do that when the video needs to take another hour to upload, and even then it's a 50-50 chance on if it'll upload or if it'll fail at the very end. So I'm thinking about maybe just starting to stream The Last of Us until I finish it. And I'm still going to do it on YouTube, so the clips all stay. I wasn't going to do those over on Twitch, because I know you can't really... The only way to get those archives over on this channel would be to have a capture device, which, as you guys know, I don't have one currently, which I will try to get, since I will be getting paid. But, where am I at? Okay. But yeah, so... I don't know if you guys just want to see that streamed, and again, once they're streamed, they will remain on the channel, so it's not like if you guys miss the stream, you'll miss out on everything, and I will play like how I normally do. The only difference is there won't be all the editing and whatnot like there is in previous parts. Maybe I'll make jokes and whatnot through the, or not maybe, but I'll make jokes and whatnot, try to make it as interesting as it was before, and I won't try too hard to make it seem like a stream, just because I know that can be annoying when watching the VOD later. But yeah, so that's with that, and I believe that's all I need to cover with videos. If I need to go back to it, then I'll edit the part where I was talking about videos to this part. So yeah. Next thing I'd like to talk about is I'm going to be streaming a lot more often. I'm not, again, not making a schedule, so don't expect me to say 2-3 times a week, and then I only stream once every 2 years. But my idea for streaming is, there's just all kinds of little things I've been enjoying with Black Ops 4, and there's times where I actually have a lot of free time just to kind of play, and our internet has gotten a lot better recently, so I'm able to stream, and Cade's able to play, and we don't have to worry about people trying to, you know, worry about the internet being really shitty at certain times. Everything's better right now. You know, one-off games, single-player games, or just funny shit that I'm encountering with my friends, or even just solo streams. That's what I was doing, like I said, the other day on Twitch. And I will be streaming all that stuff over on Twitch just because I heard from a few friends of mine and a lot of other people who are current streamers as well that streaming on Twitch is actually way better to grow than it is on YouTube. And I agree with that. And the thing is, I know not everybody owns Twitch. I know. So I apologize if you guys don't own Twitch, and it's okay if you guys don't want to install the app just to watch my content. Because, trust me, there's a lot of people who I've stopped watching because they went over to Twitch, and I feel bad. I still support them to this day, but it's just, I don't want to have to install a whole new app just to watch one person. But recently, like I said, since I'm on Twitch now more often, oh, I thought that was a scope. But since I'm on Twitch more often now, I actually have the app and everything. But yeah, if you guys want, my Twitch is in the description. It'll be one of the top links. If not, probably just in my normal area if you guys have ever checked in the description before. I don't think I'll have an image on screen showing it just because there's not much to show except for the main screen of it. But anyways, so yeah, there will be more streams over there, and I'll be playing more obscure games. When I say obscure, I mean like maybe I'll be playing like a solo game, like a single player game or something that's not Last of Us, which I had in mind was Final Fantasy 15. I played through the whole game already, and I wanted to make a series on it, but if I were to make a series, it would be 51 parts long, and I would have finished it. I don't know when I would have actually finished the series, so that's why I didn't record that, but there's extra stuff with it that I wouldn't mind recording or playing for other people, because I still need to do some quests. But yeah, so if you guys want to see me stream more out there and everything like that, there is a link in the description to my Twitch channel. So yeah, if you guys want to go follow that, please do. I appreciate the support, and if you guys don't want to, that's perfectly fine. I will not hate you or anything for not following my Twitch channel. Alright, and then moving on to the next subject here is, I made a lot, actually, making a push toward more interaction with people who watch my videos. I don't want to say fans, just because to me that sounds kind of weird, but more interaction with the people who watch my videos, because I know not everybody comments on YouTube videos, and not everyone follows Twitter, stuff like that, and it's completely understandable, because I'm also one of those people who doesn't like every video that I actually enjoy watching, just because, I understand it's good, support for the person, but I kind of understand the whole concept of, like, you just want to watch the video and get it over with. So I decided to make a Facebook page, so if you guys want to go follow that, and that's where I'm most likely going to be posting a lot of my shit, like polls, interactions, questions, all that other kind of stuff will be on that Facebook page. Again, it will be in the link down, or it'll be in the description down below. Just go follow the page, like the page, whatever. Also, same thing with Twitter. I've been on Twitter a whole lot more recently, so on there, I mean, I don't post as much as I would, but I do, kind of rant a little bit on there, more than I do on YouTube, because, well, YouTube, I don't really rant on here in general. But, as, like I said before, that will change. And if it gets annoying, then please tell me, and I won't upload it no more, because I really don't want to make content you guys don't like. Like, I know this is for me, but at the same time, it's like, I also want to please people who watch my videos, and that doesn't mean selling out, but I just mean I want to, at least appease you guys, because you're the guys who kind of, started me here, and where I'm at currently. Anybody who's new to the channel also, it's probably like a lot of information for you to take in here. I apologize, but this is a huge update video, and I didn't want to be like other YouTubers, which, not naming, but this would also be another rant, but YouTubers who make videos on every little tiny topic. Like, they can mention it in a video, and then 10 seconds later be like, I can make a video on that, and then about a day later there's a 74-minute video of them talking about why, the double point symbol in zombies has changed. Really stupid shit like that, and I'm not sure if you guys know who I'm talking about, but that kind of stuff is like stuff I'd be ranting about. But when we do start the podcast, speaking of that, there will be a link in the description. If it's not there right away, that's because when you guys are watching this, we haven't filmed it and or recorded and uploaded it yet. But there will be a link in the description later on in time, linking you either to the podcast's channel or the podcast itself, like the video. And since we're poor, we're not going to upload the podcast like iTunes and SoundCloud and Spotify, because, we ain't that devoted to it just yet. So please, if you guys are expecting to listen to the podcast on the go, I apologize. That might have to wait until we all agree to be in it 100%. and whatnot. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to cover in this update video, just aside from like saying thanks for, you know, supporting me and everything. Thanks for the 1 year thing. My videos that I was doing. Oh, I believe that's it. So, yeah, I believe that's it, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, thank you guys for watching. And again, you know, it means a whole lot seeing that you guys return every video. And it'd mean a whole lot more if you guys went and followed my other social medias and kept up with me on there, because I love interacting with you guys. Yeah, so I will see, or if you guys are new to the channel, sorry. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. New videos come out once every millennia, so you guys can enjoy it generation by generation, which I know will be very fun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.